Hi everyone, welcome to Home, Backyard and Campfire Cooking with Ron. I haven't been on here for a while, so we decided to do some fry bread, and we were going to do Indian tacos, then we decided to do fry bread pizza. So we haven't had fry bread pizza in a while, and this is the first time I did fry bread pizza on YouTube and live on Facebook here. So as you can take a look over here, I have some mushrooms, I have pepperoni, I have sausages, I got sauce, onions, and I have mozzarella cheese here. So you can put anything you want on here like a pizza, and it's just like a regular pizza. So whatever you want to put in there is what you want to do. I also have a little container here. I used to have a little clip right here, and I cut that off. And this is the container that you use for your microwave omelet. When you put it in the microwave, it made your omelet. So I use this for my mold. So I actually make a mold with this to make the fry bread turn out perfect size every time. When I had our kitchen, it was our hot seller, fry bread pizza, and people loved it. So I'm going to go out and show you how we do it. So right now, Nani actually made some fry bread earlier. You can take a ball here and we're going to flatten it out a little bit and make sure you have a nice even circle, or somewhat even. You're going to add some flour to the table here, so it doesn't stick to the table or stick to the rolling pin. So you want to roll it out. And the purpose of rolling it out is because that way you can stretch it out and put it into here. I got the idea of fry bread pizza. There's a place out in Waukesha, and they call Calzone. And we used to go there all the time, and they were very good pizza pockets. So I was sitting there one day and we were deciding what I could do and how I can actually make this with fry bread. So one day I tried it and started deep frying it, and it took off from there. So you want to shake out the excess flour on here. So you want to make sure you have enough room in your mold here. Okay, so we got enough room here for your mold. Now what we're going to do is put your sauce on there. And again, you put what you want in there, how much you want in there. It's all up to you how you like your pizza and what you want on there. Now this doesn't take long to cook at all. I like to use the pre-cooked sausage because it doesn't get greasy and get all icky inside. So I pre-cook the sausages, and sometimes I like to buy the already pre-cooked by them. But this one here is raw. So I actually had to cook it and put it in here. So we got some onions. Now I like to put like some peppers in here and some other good stuff, and I just don't want to put a bunch of stuff in here at one time. The more you add in here, the more it's gonna fill up. So you got the mozzarella cheese. Now I'm a big cheese fan on pizza, so I like mine a little cheesy. Now as you can see, I'm pushing it down. So I'm packing it in, okay? So now we have water here. Now the purpose of the water, you want to put it around the edge. And why we do that is to help seal this close. And it gets kind of sticky, kind of gluey, and you can feel it. You can really feel it in here and see, okay, you know that's enough. You don't want too much water, otherwise it won't stick. But if you take a look in here, you can see it getting like sticky, and you can see the pasty looking. That's what you want, because that's what's going to make this stick together. Now I take it and I fold it over. So I fold over, and I push it down the middle to get all the air pockets out of the way. Now I take this and I close it. Now I make sure it's crimped closed. Now sometimes this gets tricky to open, so what I've been having to have it take in the middle of it, pop it, and be able to grab it. Flip it over, and I'm good to go. Then I take the ends and pinches them. And that's just to reassure that we have a good seal and nothing inside it going to come out during the frying process. Okay, now we're going to take it over here and we're going to put it in oil. Now we had the oil frying on for a while. And you want it to get the golden brown kind of like how you got these guys here. And see how big they get? And they're different sizes sometimes. It all depends what you want in there is how big it's going to be. Let me grab a plate and stuff here. You don't want to fry it too much, or too long I should say. You want it golden brown each side. You gotta remember, everything in here is pretty much cooked. So all you gotta do is just kind of heat it up and get the cheese melted and kind of warm things up inside there. So you don't want it in there too long. So a couple of minutes on each side and you should be good to go. I tell you, every time I make this, I get phone calls left and right. Like I said, when we had our kitchen, this was our hottest seller, and people just love it. Now, I've seen many people do tacos, pizzas, but never this way. So I've never did it the other way. This is the only way I've ever done it. I'm not saying you can't do it any other way either. So you want to take something like this maybe, because sometimes it gets a little heavy. So if you pick it with a tongue, you might snap it in half, or get all brittle on you kind of thing. So I have tricks to doing that, so you can actually take like that and be like this with it, and that's how I usually do it. For other people, you can just take it like this and pop it up, and that can be a lot easier, safer for someone that's not used to doing what I usually do. So it'll be a lot easier and safer, I should say. And then you put it on here, and you're ready to eat. So I'm gonna grab one of these guys here that I made earlier, and I'm gonna cut it open and show you what we have inside. And there you go. This is what you got: frybread pizza, cheese, sausage, mushroom, pepperonis, onions, all inside. And it's made with Indian fry bread, and it's delicious. Very good. Very good. If you ever want me to make any of this, run the event, I can do it. But I will tell you, the more people, the more expensive it gets. Have a good day. I hope you enjoy this. Thank you.